This video is about shortenings and abbreviations. I'm going to try to do my best. The characteristic feature of graphical abbreviation is that they are restricting in use to writing speech, occurring only in various kinds of text, articles, books. In reading, many of them are substituted by the word and phrases that are represented. MR, Mr., OCT, October. It is natural that some graphical abbreviations should gradually penetrate in the sphere of oral intercourse. SOS, Save Our Souls. MP, Member of Parliament. The words formed from the initial letters of each of the successive or major parts of a common term are called acronyms. The US, the United States of America, the NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, WAS, Women's Air Force Service Pilots. They are used as words and is an abbreviation that has a wide currency. Is inconvenient for articulation. It is sometimes altered. Example, WRMS, Women's Royal Naval Service. Was difficult to pronounce, so it was changed to GRAMS. There are two possible ways of reading acronyms in the English language. If the abbreviation written from can be read as though if for ordinary English word it will be read like want. The NATO, the UNESCO, the ONU. The second way of reading acronyms is reading according to the ABC, BBC, GI, the British Broadcasting Corporation, government issue. The second group of shortened words is represented by clippings. Clippings consisting in the cutting of a word of several syllables of the word. It can be of three types: aphasis, syncope, acopic. Aphasis is the omission of the initial part of the word. In many cases, the shortened word differs from its source only stylistically. Telephone, phone, omnibus, bus. Sometimes, however, the shortened word is somewhat modified in meaning or even altered. Acute, sharp, cute, pretty, clear, ispy, see at distance, spy, to try to get some information. Some words owe their historical developments to Pharisees, as for instance down from daunt, which is term developed from the Anglo-Saxon of doom, from the hill, from the down. Many first names were shortened. A Pharisee's way: Bess, Elizabeth; Becky, Rebecca, and we have another examples. Syncope is the omission of an stressed middle syllable. Fantasy, fancy; courtesy, courtesy. Syncope words used to be popular with poets because of pure rhythmical considerations. Modern poetry seldom even shortens the syncope. There are some graphical abbreviations of this type, like MR, MRS, and LP. Acopic is the omission of the final part of the word. It is the most productive type of shortening. It is mostly through acopic that stylistic synonyms are connected. It is the colloquial layer that proceeds from acopic. Gym, gymnasium, spectacles, crocodile. Proper names are also acopied. Nick, Nicholas, Ed, Edward. There are some words that are seldom even used in their unacopied form. Pub for public house. Brin for Brinitinish. Well, I hope this is what you need to see in the shortenings and abbreviations.